guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 24, episode number 52 of the Titular Pierre's career, where we are heading for the first 4 Spring Classics, starting with a monument, starting with Milano-San Remo, a monument that we already won, but why not try to win it again and try to defend our title? So that's what I'll be aiming to do. This one I'll bring you the entire race, of course. Then we are going to Belgium to the E3 Saxo Classic. This one I'll bring you the final kilometers. The same in another Belgium race, Ghent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields. I'm going to bring you the final kilometers as well. And the same, another race in Belgium, the Dwars door Vlaanderen, a traverse in Flanders. Really, a traverse? Yeah, a traverse in a Flanders. I don't know how to pronounce that name. This is too Dutch or too Flemish for me. I honestly don't know how to say that. Is Flanders? I don't know. We'll see once we reach there. But now, let's start with the Milano-San Remo, the monument. And who we've got here with us? Matthew Brennan, good, that's a good sprinter, 299 kilometers. Garofoli, Mozato, Neylands, Tomas Silva, and Verscher. Okay, are we among the favorites? We are indeed, along sprinters, basically. But in order to win Milano-San Remo, we have to attack on the Poggio di San Remo and try to attack on the downhill to get a solo win. That's the best way to win San Remo, so let's do it. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Hello and welcome. Today's terrain
and here we are in this Milano-San Remo for the second time. Let's hope we can win this. So we are due to finish top 3. We've got a +1, which is brilliant, to be honest. We are going to use our best climber for the Poggio San Remo. And who is that? Silva is a good option. Silva has a 77 today. So it's going to be Silva for sure. Then it's going to be Brennan. Then probably Neylands. Probably. Or Garofoli. In this case, Garofoli. Then this guy will protect me because he has a +1, and this guy is Mozato. He has an injury. So let's get started with this Milano-San Remo. Let's use this and this, not to get blocked, and try to get into the front immediately, like we did. This more than first part, it's about half the stage is very easy with small climbs, but then once we reach the Niella Valbo or Niella Belbo, then it's going to become tougher and tougher. After that we've got the Colo di Nava, finally the Cipressa, and then the Poggio di San Remo. So having that said, let's keep ourselves here tucked in the peloton as much as possible. No breakaway, really. Well, we still got 260 kilometers to go, so the guys are not very keen on getting us into a small breakaway for so long. So this is good, especially for everybody in the pack, meaning a soft race, a slow pace race will benefit everybody, especially the guys that are not favorites. So this is not great for us, but nevertheless we are keeping with this charade and sticking in the peloton still, working our way towards the first climb of the day. Unnamed one, done and dusted. So let's send again Mozato to fetch us water. Go, my friend. Let's use the aerodynamic skill We need to save this only. We cannot use the aerodynamic skill after the 50-kilometer line, because I want to save that for the end. Despite the fact that there's almost no flat on the end. Okay, finally the first guys are attacking. So Lamperti, Coleman, or Kolkenman, only 2 guys, 190 kilometers still to go. They are doomed, man. They are very, very doomed. So, let's see how the pack is going to deal with this Niella Velvo. For now, they are not accelerating a lot. So let's use the aerodynamic skill once more, just to help us a little bit. Dealing with this, 170 kilometers. Here we are, Niella Belvo. The first proper climb of the day. And the pack is still going very, very slow. Well, in these climbs, I do think that the pack is not going hard, to be honest. Despite that, we are keeping the same distance on the pack. Now on the breakaway. Now the breakaway got a lot of time. Suddenly. Okay, let's use the aerodynamic skill once more. 140 kilometers to the line. Yeah, we are very close to being out of water. I want to hold a little bit longer before I send Mozzato once again. I want to send Mozzato on the next climb. So nicely done. No, this is the climb that I want to send Mozzato. So Mozzato, let's go, my boy. Fetch water for everybody. And we did survive this on 59 only. So excellent. Look at our green bar, still pristine there, still very mint. So good stuff. We are approaching the 100 kilometer mark, where I'm going to accelerate to 65. Before that, I'm going to use all the aerodynamic skill. Done. So let's go 65. Good stuff. Here comes the Col di Nava. And this one, I must increase my tempo at 75 on the harsher part, which is coming up next. About here. So let's go 75. Good. Let's do it. More than enough. Again, we can slow down to 65. And I think we can put everybody in the front now. Our entire team can be in the front now. Except Verscher, that's still protecting me.
There are reports of several
Good.
riders in difficulty.
No real problems here. No real problems. Okay, the question is the aerodynamic skill. Are we going to use it or not? Is it going to be under 50 kilometers to the line or over it? Let me put at 75. Okay, it's a little bit over it, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to be conservative here and do not use it for the time being. Going to save that for the end. Let's drop again to 65. Quite nicely. Good stuff. Now, the final 2 climbs approaches. First, the Cipressa, and then
A rider is looking to give the pack the slip.
the Poggio. Van der Broek is trying to attack. Should we use our team? That is the question. That is the question that we need to answer. For now, let's not do it, because the pack is still working hard to get those guys. So we are saving energy behind the pack. but I'm going to put Pierre at 85 now, so we don't get surprised. Okay, and let's set... Oh, I did forget about the gel. That's not great. Let's send Mozzato, but I want to set the sprint train, nevertheless. So like this, with Verscher, with the super leader going at 85. Can you punch through? You can indeed. Good stuff.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The
Yeah, it's
peloton has
not.
significantly increased its speed.
Good stuff. Very good stuff. Let's hope Mozzato can return with the water. This is a good pace to catch them. So no real worries here. They are keeping around the same time. But Verscher is fighting three men. And those men are gone.
The little
Mozzato is
promenade
coming.
over. The group has been overhauled.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's go to for. Let's keep going like this. Now let's go to Mozzato's wheel. Mozzato with the gel going 85. On La Cipressa. Maybe 90
the
then.
is definitely accelerated, meaning
Okay.
that an attack is highly unlikely.
90 is better. I see. Okay, keeping everybody in the front of our team. That's nice. It's very, very nice. Mozzato still doing a phenomenal job. Maybe he can survive the entire La Cipressa climb. Or maybe not. He's gone. So let's use Verscher with the gel going at 90 as well. Mozzato can drop to my wheel if he can hold it. And hopefully not blocking anybody on our team. Excellent job. Good Verscher. Good, good, good. Let's keep going. Let's use the super leader again.
The pace is really hot, so for the moment, we shouldn't see too many
It's
attacks.
coming. De
We're
Pretto.
just 20 kilometers from the finish, so things should come down to a mass sprint for the line.
Yes, yes, yes. Quadju in 9 kilometers. They're just still
The
doing a
fast pace
phenomenal
at the
job.
front is too much for several riders.
How many guys are ahead of us? 2, 4, 5 guys. Okay. So let's go 95. Let's give Nylons the gel. I want to increase the tempo in order to see if we can pull away from these sprint trains that
The riders are entering the last 15
going
kilometers
on.
of the stage. Flat tire.
Okay.
It always happens at the wrong moment.
Let's give Garifaldi the gel as well. You go 95. Verscher can drop and try to screw with this train here. That was nice. Nice screwing. Gel to Brennan. Good stuff. Let's even go 99. Try to put the max amount of pressure possible. 10 kilometers, let's give the gel to Silva. Nylons is done, so let's use Garifaldi at 99. You can drop and try to screw with that
10
train
kilometers
again.
remaining.
Like so, good stuff. Let's go, Garifoli. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage,
They
which
are.
will most likely end up in a mass
Garifoli
sprint.
is done. Let's use Brennan. 99, of course. Garifoli can drop. It's coming. Milan. Bremen is not giving them a rest. Brennan is done. So Silva. Let's drop our tempo to 90 a little bit, because we've been working so damn hard. Let's put... Where is Pierre? Pierre is here. I don't want to bring Pierre to the issue. I want to keep Brennan in my wheel. Okay, who's coming? Okay, let's do a final acceleration here with Silva, trying to put those guys behind. Okay. Can we attack on the downhill? Yes, let's go. Let's attack. Let's put Brennan on auto. You on auto. You on auto. Everybody on auto. Do whatever they want to do. Give Pierre the gel
Only 5
now,
kilometers left.
as we are trying to attack. Who's
Again,
here with
an
us?
attack is
Abramson.
lost. The group has to break apart.
We are still attacking. Still attacking. Mozato has fallen. It was not us, thank God.
Fallen.
Let's go at 90. With the... How do you call it? The aerodynamic skill. Laporte, Bettiol and Ganna. Trying to attack. Milan is sprinting. I think he's sprinting a little bit too far. 1.2. Sprint Pierre. Go, 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 go. Don't get blocked. Yeah, Milan is going to take this. Milan is able to hold that sprint.
And it's a superb sprint.
And
win
it's a
for
second place to
Milan.
Ghana. Third place to Pierre. Oh, I should have used Brennan on this massive sprint here. But okay. We tried, we failed. This was not enough. The attack on the downhill was not enough at all. So, yeah. Props to Jonathan Milan. This was almost a full house on the Italian guys, with Pierre there in the mix, getting that third spot. So, what the manager wanted in reality. He wanted the top 3 and we ended up in third. So, expecting some points, 15. Okay, very close by to the level up, which will happen in this episode, because the last race... Oh, it's still on March. Maybe not. We need to score 44 points, so... Let's see, we need a victory at least. And we can achieve that on the next race, which is the E3 Saxo Classic. But it's still 6 days away, so I'm going to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 6 days. And I'll be back for the E3 Saxo Classic race preview. E3 Saxo Classic race preview is here. 199 kilometers of hilly terrain with medium cobbles. This is going to be tough. We are expected to have a -1. That's because of the weather. 6 degrees. Yeah, very, very hard. I'm not going to use the willpower bonus. Van der Poel and Wout van Aert are here, the big boys. So let's try to fight with those guys and let's see where we are left with. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading and I'll see you guys in the final kilometers of this E3 Saxo Classic. Final 20 kilometers of this E3 Saxo Classic and we are in a good spot. No more breakaway ahead. We've got the team here willing to work for us, so let's drop this to 70 because we lost along the way Mozato and Pierre and I don't want to lose them, of course. Here they come. Good. Okay, who's going? Right. Fred right, so let's go up and go 85. Try not to allow him to go. And Breit.
Right goes onto the
Right.
attack.
With Jacobs. So Schoofs is doing a phenomenal job here. The best he can. Pollitt and Pitcock. Very dangerous
Attack
guys.
by Pollitt.
Very, very... Vanderpool.
Attack by Thomas Pitcock.
Okay.
The riders are entering the last 15 kilometers of the stage.
Yes, last 15 kilometers indeed. We have to go 90 now. We cannot wait any longer. These guys are very dangerous to go alone. Or get into the breakaway. In fact. Laporte. is trying something as well. Rex. De Bruyker is doing a phenomenal job here. Good job, good job. So let's slow down. We've got 4 guys ahead, meaning I'm going to slow down this to 75, save a little bit of energy. 11 kilometers, let's go with the gel on Bruyker. Let's go 85 and use
Attack by
the
Niels
super leader.
Pollitt.
Niels Pollitt is trying to attack.
Only 10
He's not
kilometers
going
left.
anywhere. Let's drop this to 70 again. If we could recover our red bar, that would be fantastic. Okay, 9 kilometers. Gel to Vauquelin. Still want to recover. Laporte is trying, so we have to go 99 now. Can't wait any longer. Let's go 99. That's a big group trying
Christophe
to go.
Laporte goes onto the attack.
Okay, do it phenomenally here. 7 kilometers. Let's give the gel to Bermans. Vauquelin, let's go at 93. Why not? 92. You can drop. Schufs is no longer, so let's put Schufs as auto. 92, 6 kilometers gel to Mozato. Keep going, Vauquelin. Still doing a phenomenal
Only
job
5
here. Who's
kilometers
going? PTA, Mohoric and Vanderpool. 5
Attack by
kilometers gel
Lawrence Pithy.
and super leader, and not super leader, aerodynamic skill. Let's keep going. 99 with Vauquelin.
It's survival of the fittest, and evolution
Vauquelin
doesn't
is no
seem to
more.
favor those in the rear. There's
So
a
let's
growing
use
list
now-
of riders left behind.
Birmans. Vauquelin can drop to my wheel. This guy can do whatever he wants. He's not going to hold. Okay, Birmans did manage to reach them, so drop to 90. Who's going? Vanderpool with Dali. Again 99. And Pierre, let's give you this. You keep going. You keep going hard. You keep going very hard. Birman is no more, so Mozato has to sprint. Sprint Mozato, who is in my wheel. Pollitt with Pitié. Mozato is not going to be able to hold much longer. So let's do the remaining with Pierre. You can do whatever you want. You as well. Can Pierre win this? Yes, Pollitt is not able to hold it. And Pierre is going to take this A3 Saxo
Splendid
Classic.
solo win, and a
Okay,
well-deserved
that
one.
was a brilliant, brilliant win for Pierre. Solo win even. The objective was top 3, and we did manage to win the whole thing. Wout
The
van Aert
race
only
is
9th,
run,
Van
but
der
the
Poel
poor
in
souls bringing up
11th.
the rear continue to cross the line. It's a bit
So
of a knock
brilliant
for the
stuff,
morale.
brilliant job by our team. We have to give a big hand to our team. With Mozato ending on the top 10. And a big win. Unfortunately, we couldn't revalidate the Milano Sanremo title, but E3 Saxo Classic is ours. Good. At least one win in this episode. And I'm glad that I didn't use the aerodynamics, the willpower skill. So we saved that for stages that matter. So 24 points, so now only 20 points away from the level 30. And Gent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields is only 2 days away, so I don't need to do a cut here while I'll simulate these 2 days. This should be quite quick, not particularly fast, but quite quick, and then we'll be arriving at that Gent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields. Hopefully we can win this one as well, another important race, a World Tour race, so it's all good. And what we got? We are in the right day now. Come on. Okay. Another opportunity to use the willpower bonus that I'm not going to. This is 246 kilometers on medium cobbles. Very, very difficult. Very hard indeed. We are the second favorite. Van der Poel is not here, or is not among the favorites. It's sprinters territory. We've got who with us? Biermans. Brennan is here. Okay. Not very good on the cobbles. And De Bruyck. Dekker. Still don't know anything about him. Schufs. And Verscher. Okay, not a brilliant team, but let's hope that's enough to try to give us the win, or at least very close to it. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this Gent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields. Final 20 kilometers of this Gent-Wevelgem, and we had a good luck, man. We had a bit of luck here, getting that +2 on the day when we were due to have a -1. Brennan, our lead out, with a +3, and we are still with a good team here alongside us. The original breakaway is still ahead. Those 6 men, it was originally 9. They should be very, very, very tired, and we are still left to use some guys
Attacked
here,
by Soren Varnskold.
and I think I will do my sprint train now for sure. So let's go, I think 75 with Dekker, and let's use this. You can drop to my wheel. I don't think you are going to be of much use, to be honest. 75 should be a good tempo here for Dekker. Scholl is a very dangerous guy,
Only 15
but
kilometers
75
left.
we should be controlling him. Let's give Dekker the gel in the meantime.
Quick attack by Matej Moric.
Matej Moric is trying as well. Very dangerous, to be honest. Okay, Dekker is done, so let's use Bierman. Oh, Bierman's at 75 as well. Dekker can drop. Try to hold. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to, but let's see. Biermans is doing a phenomenal job here. We are going to catch them for sure with this enormous work by Biermans. We are almost reconnecting. Now Biermans is done, so let's use our final lead out, our final worker, where hopefully we can survive a little bit longer with him. That's the hope, at least.
Only 10 kilometers left.
Okay, 10 kilometers. Wout van Aert is serving as a lead out to Laporte, which is curious. Brennan is going to do this. Brennan is catching up with those guys. Excellent job. Excellent job indeed. Keep going, Brennan. Phenomenal work. Phenomenal work indeed. Six kilometers gel to Brennan, and let's accelerate to 85 just to be sure that nobody's going to try to attack. 5 kilometers gel to Pierre. Now we are going to use Brennan for the end. The end game is here. Let's use the super leader even. Okay, under 3 kilometers, let's give this to Pierre. We are in a very good position. Very good position indeed. Pedersen is trying to grab my wheel. Two kilometers, let's sprint with Brennan. Nice sprint, nice sprint. You can do whatever you want. You as well. Can we know something about these guys? Pedersen is done. PTA is done. So Pierre will take this. Another win. And this time is the Velvergan Fields. Oh yes. Oh yes. What a win by Pierre. What a win. What a win. Our team was not the best. It was not bad, per se, but it was not the best. We used a lot of the other teams to do the pursuit, especially on that original breakaway, till they reached about dead at the end of this stage, and then we used Brennan to do a phenomenal job here at the end, putting Pierre on a very good spot to get this Gent-Wevelgem in Flanders Fields. So 2 wins in a row for Pierre. Unfortunately, not the monument, but 2 wins in a row nevertheless in the Belgium country. And now we are going into the final race here in Belgium, the one that I cannot pronounce that, as we are seeing the Café du Centre and the Boulangerie. And what we've got, 24 points, 24 points, giving us a level up. And this level up is improvement of attributes or evolution of potential. The penultimate one, oh, the climber do not give us anything, really. Oh, it does, it does, it does. Never mind, never mind. It does give us mountain, 2 mountain. Excellent, man. Recovery as well, but the most important thing is that mountain, and I'm going to choose that for sure. There's no doubt. There's no doubt the climber is going to be my focus now. Good. Good, good, good. So we can get the second level of observation or network. Let's do the second level of observation now. Okay, good. So 3 days now to do Dwars door Vlaanderen à travers et à Flandres and à Flandre. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in this Dwars door Vlaanderen race preview. Final classic of today's episode. We are 96% now on the fitness. Again, expected race day condition of a -1, 5 degrees, sunny, 177 kilometers on flat and medium cobbles. I don't think we are going to have luck in three times in a row. Now we are the favorites. Mozato is here as well. Who are here with us? Birmans, Brennan, De Bruyck, Dekker, Mozato and Schulz. Mozato is 75, Brennan is 78. I think Brennan is going to be a better lead out, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20 kilometers of this last race of today's episode. Final 20 kilometers of this Dwars door in Flandre, and we had, again, loads of luck. Now rolling a 0, and we've got still a good team here with us. Who's attacking? Turner. Dangerous guys.
Attack
we don't
by
want
Turner.
to allow them to run away. So we are going to use shoves as much as possible. Turner is alone, so I'm not worried about him. Still using shoves for this final bit. Petiol is more dangerous, but Petiol is only working.
The finish line is getting close. The riders have just
15
passed the 15
kilometers.
kilometers road sign.
Still using shoves. We've got 4 guys ahead of us. Okay, that's a 9-kilometer sprint train.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind.
Okay, we have to use this one then. You can drop shoves. Let's go Bruyker. Wout van Aert is trying as well. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. But we caught him. Good. So 11 kilometers gel to Bruyker's. Let's keep going, no problem. No panic. As we are crossing
There's now just
the
10
last
kilometers left.
cobble sector of the stage.
Acceleration by Turner.
Turner is trying to accelerate, no real issues. 9 kilometers, okay, 9 kilometers. Gel to Biermans, let's go, 99. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's push everybody
The riders are closing on
ahead.
the last 8 kilometers
Let's
of the
even use
stage,
this, the
which
super
will
leader,
most
why
likely
not?
end up in a mass sprint.
Okay, brilliant stuff, we caught them, so we can drop down to 90. These 2 guys immediately got screwed. It's only a 26-man group here. 7 kilometers gel to Mozato. Okay, we can keep going at 90. 6 kilometers gel to Brennan. Good stuff.
The finish
No,
line
5
is getting
kilometers,
close. The
Pierre.
riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign.
Gel. Let's go 99. Again with Bruyker. Bruyker is done, so let's use Biermans. 99. You can drop. This is very narrow roads, which is kind of dangerous. Meaning I'm going to use this with Pierre. You keep going at 99. Biermans. Okay, 3 kilometers to the line. Mozato will sprint. Good show. Let's put Biermans on my wheel. On my wheel, please. Why can't I put you on my wheel? So sprint. My wheel. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Brennan sprint. Should be a very good lead out to Pierre, and it is. Let's use him almost to the end. Let's sprint now with Pierre. Pierre is going to take this with Bierman in second place.
He
Biermans.
snatched victory in that mass sprint
Yes,
finish.
yes,
He can
yes,
thank his
yes.
teammates
4
who let
races
him out
run
perfect
in this
conditions.
episode. 3-1. And the most important one of the episode, we lost.
The riders
But
bringing up their rear
3 out of
headlights
4,
through sheer
I can't
willpower.
complain, man.
This stage was a
And we
real
were very
strength
lucky
sapper.
because on these 3 we were due to have a -1 on the race day condition, and we got +1 on the first one, +2 on the second one, and now a 0. So we were very fortunate, and that allowed us to totally dominate here in Belgium, winning the 3 races that we've proposed to do. So excellent job, brilliant job indeed. Another big points here. Indeed, we were due to finish top 3. We won the thing. So 24 points, excellent. And this is the end of today's episode. Next time around, it's going to be April, so we will get another 65 points on our tally here. Heading to level 22. And again, like in this one, we are going to start with a monument. This time, one that we are still in pursuit of winning. the Paris-Roubaix, hopefully there with 100% fitness. We had our season target there. Then, this one I'm going to bring you the full race, of course. Then we are going to the Flash Vallon, which I'll bring you the final kilometers. Then another monument, Liège-Bastogne-Liège, which I'll bring you the full race as well. Another one that we still need to win. And finally, ending the episode on the Eschborn-Frankfurt, which I'll bring you the final 20 kilometers. That's the plan for tomorrow's episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for another 2 monument racing, the Paris-Roubaix and the Liège-Bastogne-Liège, with the Flash Vallon and the Eschborn-Frankfurt as well, in the month of April this time around, brilliantly in the middle of spring. So bye bye and take care.